You're...
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy,
That's good.
GQ.
Yes.
And I'm here with Boulevard, live from the bench style.
Indeed. That's what we do. Coming to y'all weekly. What we got today? What is on the agenda? GQ's in a sugar rush or something. I don't know. You over there running from ear to ear. Let's be happy. What's got you so perky?
So the Heisman Trophy winner was announced.
Yeah.
And it wasn't one of the top 3 guys.
No.
And it was like completely blew my mind because, it was all Caleb Williams, Drake May, Michael Penix. And that's what you was hearing about all the time. You was not hearing about nobody else. And then boom, Jaden Daniels pops up. He's like, I'll take that. Thank you.
Right.
And I'm here for it. I love to see it. Congratulations to Jaden.
How could you not be? Everybody loves it. I mean, I guess it was an upset. Statistically, I don't see how it could be. He had great stats. They just lost a few games more than you'd expect. He follows up Burrow as a Heisman winner. Maybe there's something in the water down there in the bayou. I don't know. But, I mean, come on, this shit.
Maybe we should take a trip.
Here we go. Here's the statistic that caught my eye. He was first in total offense, first in pass TDs, touchdowns he was responsible for, yards per pass attempt, yards per play, rushing yards by QB, and the highest efficiency rating in FBS history. If anybody deserved it, he did. He just didn't have the hype at the beginning. Like they had him as a third rounder in the beginning of the season. Now they're talking about he's the third quarterback off the board. I don't know. It's pretty damn impressive to me.
Hey. Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
So, I'm excited about that. Yeah. Don't mind none of the weird shit. I got a bunch of weird stuff going on. So let's go back to my regular screen. Because, just half my face is going. I'm like, oh. So, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Woe is me.
When we show you were just frozen. And then when it came back, we were all like he was Stevie or something. That's what you look like when you're doing that. All right. Yeah. So we were talking about
just try to enjoy it. We
got to go on that harmonica. All
right. So big ups to Jaden Daniels. Proud of you, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Can't wait to see you in the NFL. Feel bad for you, though, because the teams you want to go to is ooh.
No, he's third off the board. He might actually go to a team with a chance. Third quarterback could be like 12th off the board some years. Yeah, a team that's in 12, that's usually like a team that
I don't know.
Just had I don't know. Somebody could use his skills. Somebody could definitely use his skills. Tampa Bay could use his skills. Oakland could use his skills.
Yeah.
At this point, I'd say Atlanta.
That's the only team I can see. You don't think that Atlanta is going to stick with Ritter?
I think they will. But, I mean, if it got to the point where they were on the board and he was sitting there, I'd probably take him.
Yeah.
I mean, who's to say, really? What they're really thinking. I mean, obviously, New England would take him. They wouldn't know what to do with him, but they'd take him. They'd screw him up.
But they won't take him if Belichick's the coach.
Right. I mean, Cleveland won't take him because they overspent like a mofo on Watson, so they won't do it. So, but there's so many teams. Yeah. There's so many teams that could use his skill set. But, who's to say he'll fall to him? Giants. They already paid Dan dimes, but hell, at this point, you might as well just cut your losses and move on. Washington, you out there with Sam Howell. You can't tell me you wouldn't take any of the top 3 quarterbacks this year if you're in Washington. So, yeah. Chances are he could end up in a team that has a few weapons and could actually make a run in a year, say 2025. They could actually be a threat to actually get a wild card or top 7, Since 7 teams make it, they get a team that could just sneak up out of nowhere. What Atlanta is supposed to be this season. Yeah. But who knows? Who knows? Chances are we'll end up and on a bad team. And it's a team that will just be bad forever. Who knows? I do wish him the best. Congratulations on Heisman.
Okay.
It won't mean much because Heisman's don't mean shit at the next level. So many of them quarterbacks that were so nice with it in college, you never heard from them you never even heard from them at the next level. So who's to say, really? He could be just the product of the system.
True.
That's just my thoughts on it.
All right. So, and other news going out, we're going to flip to a different sport for a second. See, here's the thing. I don't know this guy's first name, I don't even know how they do it. I'm an American.
Who are we talking about? Who are we talking about here?
So, anyway, Ohtani just sold it.
Ohtani, yes, sir.
Ohtani.
Mm-hmm. Well done.
Yeah, this guy just signed the deal, and he is set for life. What was their numbers? 10 years, 700 million?
700 million. Hey, what even is that? Ain't nobody ever got paid more than 40 mil a season, really. And this dude just jumped the line of everybody in the future. Yeah, exactly. Boy got mega bucks. He gonna have to adopt the little redhead kid. Exactly. Call that man Shohei Warbucks.
700 million.
Scrooge McOhtani. Hey, that's what he's gonna be doing. He's gonna be diving into a vault of fucking coins, breaking his neck, getting injured. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna have a whole vault with his face on it at the top.
I don't know what I would do.
With 700 million.
What would you do?
What would I do?
What would you do with that amount of money?
Buy an island, buy a bunch of people to move there and work and get paid, and just build my own community. That's what I do. And never be bothered again by society. That's what I do. Like, what else am I going to do? Am I going to use my money to help? No, I'm going to build.
Okay.
What is it? What is it called? Well, like the Hall of Justice, but for evil. I can't remember what it's called from those old Superman cartoons, Super Friends. But yeah, I'd build like a whole evil island with a volcano, and I'd be trying to take over the world or something with a laser or some shit. That's what I would do with $700 million. I would use it for evil. Of course I would.
I can see it.
Nah, yeah. I mean, you know me. Who can't
I can see
that?
you wearing
that is obviously what I would do.
A turtleneck sweater.
Mm-hmm. Not unlike this.
I can see you sitting in a dark room with a turtleneck sweater like this.
Good evening, Mr. TQ. That would be me. That would be me. Yeah. Full on evil. Lasers, rockets, all that shit. That's what I would do. But what would you do?
Damn.
What would you do with this $300 million? Would you heal the
if
world?
I had that kind of money? No, absolutely not. I don't think this world can be saved.
I don't either.
I honestly
I'm
don't.
giving
I
up.
don't think the
Y'all.
world can be saved.
I'm giving up on all y'all already.
Yeah,
When that bomb drops, I'm saving myself.
I think with $700 million. Yeah, with $700 million, I would build a compound and have it'll be like a closed compound, kind of like a post-apocalyptic compound with markets and everything you need inside this community. And you'd have to be, you have body inside. That's how I would do. I'll make sure that the money stayed in the compound. I stayed rich, and yeah.
Okay, so basically you'd be David Koresh.
I do it so much. It's just crazy.
I mean, Jonestown, whatever his name is, basically. Yeah, so I'd have everybody drinking Kool-Aid and you'd have everybody getting firebombed to death.
It wouldn't be a cult. It would. It wouldn't be a
Join
cult.
his. Mine ain't safe.
No, it wouldn't be a cult.
Hey, there'll be blackjack and hookers in mine.
Like you can leave. You can leave when you want to. You don't gotta tell me nothing. It's just a
you can leave his.
Where the
you
money
leave mine.
stays in the community.
Ain't no boats leaving but to get eggs.
Oh man.
No damn chickens on my island.
Oh man.
Chickens. Oh lordy. That's a real conversation.
Yeah, so that's what I would do with that 700 million.
Absolutely.
My kids go crazy in the background.
Evil. All right. So we up to the main course yet?
Moving on from Otani, I think Boulevard has a little bit of
I'd have a what now? I'm just ready for what's next. Oh, yeah. Well, of course, Eagles Cowboys. Eagles Cowboys. I mean, especially after last week, this game is everything. I mean, first place is on the line. Like an NFC, the NFC is on the line.
Yes.
Yeah, everything's up for grabs right now because of that upset last week. And I do mean upset. It was a fluke, y'all. It was a fluke. We're gonna get that back tonight. The ship gonna get right. Everything gonna get sorted out. All the cows gonna get back in the barn. It's gonna be back to business. We're gonna start looking like last year's team, especially on that offense.
Yes, indeed.
All right, I did take a few notes though. Did you know the Cowboys haven't lost since they last lost to Philly? Did you know? Do you know?
Well, that's good for them, but
they've actually averaged 33 points a game. They're just 33 points a game.
But I mean, they still can't beat Philly.
Right. Like, I mean, you know how Cowboys fans love to run their mouth and they take any victory as like a championship. Well, these 33 points a game I was talking about. Giants, Panthers, Commanders, Seahawks. Basically bottom feeders. But, you know, they'll still run them out, think that they're a real solid team, that they're actually challenging for something. They're challenging for these nuts and nothing else. But if Philly wins, as we all know, basically that division's ours, and we'll be the first team since 2003 to repeat. We can also still get that NFC as a whole with a win. Doesn't really matter what San Fran do. They're neck and neck with us. That's the way it's going to stay for the rest of the season. So what do you say keys to victory is? What would you say are the keys to Philly beating Dallas?
I think the keys to victory for the Eagles in this game.
Right.
The Eagles pass rush. Eagles pass rush. Eagles run game. And only not letting the Eagles or not letting the Cowboys do Cowboy shit, like not letting Dak just throw all over the place, like not giving up the big plays.
Right.
Because we know the Eagles are going to stop the run.
Yeah.
Like we know they're going to stop the run. I think the Eagles is the pass rush. The pass rush, getting a run game. Well, I'm gonna say it's four things.
All right. There's
getting
no
to
limit.
The quarterback, establishing the run.
Right.
Not giving up the big plays. Committing big plays, like making big plays. And definitely, I want to say is giving Jalen Hurts the time, maintaining that pocket.
Great time.
Not giving Jalen Hurts any reason to just run out for no reason. And I think that's Eagles do that. We square.
Right. We need that level of dominance here. Yeah. What did you say?
No, I'm saying there's not a lot to ask.
Oh, okay. No, it's not. See, I had some too. It's like we need to score early because obviously we have a problem getting the game going early offensively. And these two are obvious. We need to establish dominance in the trenches, and we need to win the field position game because we can't let the Cowboys get any easy game points. They love easy points. It's the only way they win. All right, that CeeDee Lamb, 11 for 191 last time around. Most of those plays came in the middle of the field. We can't let any of that happen again. We have to shut him down in the middle of the field. Absolutely. We can't let CeeDee Lamb beat us. We can't. That is priority number one outside of stopping their weak-ass run game. That the line is more than up to task for, as you said. But the other challenge is containing CeeDee Lamb. There's no one else over there that can beat us. We can contain Dak and CeeDee, do what the D-line does, get pressure, and stop that run. It shouldn't be very difficult, especially if we can start off, like make a big run, start scoring early, get the ball moving downfield early in the game, instead of having to wait till later when we're behind and Jalen Hurts has to play hero. We can't have that this game. We need Dak to be trying to play hero. That's what we need. We need early lead, contain CeeDee, beat the hell out of Dak, beat the hell out of the running game. Control the trenches. We win. That's what I think. Also, Michael Parsons on the injury report. Did I tell you that?
Yeah, you did tell me that.
Yeah, he's got an illness. I think he's got a cold. Illness. I think it's a cold or something. I think they got him in the injury report with a cold. Yeah. That's Cowboys for you.
Is he playing or is he out?
Yeah, he playing. Ain't no way in hell he could talk as much shit as he's been talking to them bitch out with a cold. Ain't no way in hell. He never hear the end of it. What we know about Dallas anyway, that they all talk, they all big words, but they don't back it up on the field. That said, Dallas is a 3.5 point favorite. Over under 51.5. What you think? Over? Under?
Under.
Really?
Under.
Okay. Give me over.
I think this will be a defensive game.
All right, so if it plays out like every other Eagles game lately, it's definitely going to be the over. But if the Eagles are on their team, take the under. So, with that said, take the under. Take Philly to win. Do not take Dallas. You'd be a fool if you did. You're probably a fool anyway for even rooting for Dallas to begin with. But, all right. You got anything else to add on that department? Because I got some over-unders for you.
I got nothing, but I'll take them over-unders.
All right. Let me get some fighting tunes, some thinking tunes in here. Because, you know, we all need to be entertained in our own little ways. Come on, this is taking too long. All right, just give me some garden. All right. Set play done. All right, we're starting off here with over under 5 sets for Philly. Supposed to be that damn. Come on, turn down, damn you. Over under 5 sets for Philly.
Hey, turn that down, Kimmy.
What? What did I? Galen?
Over under 5 sacks for Philly.
Over.
All right.
Over.
Really? Over sacks for Philly today. Damn. You really think we established in the trench? Okay. Over under 2 sacks for Micah Parsons. He's only got, I believe, 2.5 in his career. Okay, more of the same. Over under 2 picks for Dak.
Under. He throws one though.
Okay. Over under 250 for Jalen. Probably should be total yards. Let's change that. Over under 200 total yards for Jalen.
Over.
Ooh. All right, 120 for CD. Over under. Remember, he kicked
That
the ass.
again?
120 for CD.
Hang up.
He almost got 200 last game.
What? I don't know. I'm busy.
Under.
Okay. Wow. All right. More yards. Devontae or AJ?
AJ.
Okay. More
AJ.
yards. Tony Pollard or Devontae Swift?
Swift.
Okay. That's all I have for those. You got anything else? That's like I said, that's all I have for the over-unders. Didn't make a lot this week.
I ain't got I had nothing else.
All right. I guess that means we could probably start into the home stretch of this. Any other sports stories you want to discuss? Any games you want to go over on the schedule? And it looks like something interesting this week.
I have nothing else I want to discuss, but I do want to say is that I will not acknowledge LeBron's in-season championship win. I will not, and I will not.
Word. That ain't nothing. He didn't do nothing. That was just an excuse to give him credit for doing nothing. Same as y'all been doing. You giving that man credit for winning nothing. Stop. I don't need to stop. They're talking about that's his next championship. That don't count for nothing. It don't count for nothing. The trophy ain't worth shit.
If
they get a ring for it, that ain't worth shit. That ain't worth but a fucking ring pop. Stop. That's bullshit. Fake ass tournament. Just to get LeBron some damn attention. How he get MVP of the damn thing? Other boy scored 35 damn points. Y'all just want to kiss his ass because he leaving. Get off his job. Dang. That man his whole career. Y'all need to stop. Not every you ain't gotta have a greatest. Okay? We know who the greatest in the game is. Stop trying to hype up people who don't match the hype. He's a loser. Look at his finals record.
Right.
He won a stinking ass tournament that didn't exist till this season. And it won't exist in 3 seasons. So who cares? Jesus. That's how I feel about LeBron. I'm sick of hearing about it. Every 3 days, outside of season, here's a LeBron story. Here's LeBron's opinion on something that has nothing to do with any damn thing with him. Who cares? Who cares? Get off his dick. That's my opinion on LeBron. Get off his dick. Was that a good rant?
Absolutely.
Was that suitable for children of all ages? It was fairly PG.
I doubt it, but
What they gonna do? Monetize us?
well, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Thank
There
you
we
for
have
coming
it.
out and being entertained by us.
And
We
with that,
appreciate
I
you.
say, yes, indeed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we
Absolutely.
end the day when we say, we can't all be starters. So Boulevard, let them know what they can do.
Hit the bench.